I'll let you go first, Mike.
Okay. Basically, to be hands-on. See, it's one thing to talk about it, but you've got to be about it. To work with our youth. I have a passion for our youth because our youth are our future. So we've got to be hands-on. Now, let me just say this. Leadership is not about a position that you hold. It's about the disposition that holds you. See, many people sit back and say, okay, what are you going to do? What are our leaders going to do? But what I want each one of you to do, I want you to realize that there's a leader in you, and you can start impacting the world from where you are. So we start wherever you are, start creating opportunities, start creating change, start making a difference. So I'm going to start right within my community. I work with the schools here in the Atlanta area, DeKalb County, Atlanta Public Schools, Cobb County, working with our youth, creating programs. So what I'm going to do later on is that my books are in the schools right now, but we want to expand that because we want to get the books in the schools and take them through a process whereby we create a transformation of the youth by impacting their mindset, creating a mindset shift.
Same thing with me. A lot of hands-on stuff. I want to get involved in the communities and, you know, do a lot of outreach. Everybody keep on asking me about this mentoring program. I want to create that. I want to create a foundation that gives back to our youth as well. And because keep on driving this show, keep on improving this show, because this show is going to change lives as well. So really taking a platform in the entertainment and television arena and being able to be that spotlight for motivation and inspiration for people out there who's looking for it and the people that want to get involved in it. So
they said awesome answer to the last question. And what are some ways for someone to stay positive, inspired, and motivated with all that is going on in the economy?
You go first,
Okay.
Mike. You guess.
And that's a very good question because we have so much negativity. People are losing their jobs. The economy is bad. But this is what I want to say is this. This is the time that you must work on you. You must begin to work to develop you, because your input does determine your output. One of the things that I'll do, and I talk about this in my book, you can change your life by just doing this one simple thing. When you first wake up in the morning, that's when the subconscious mind is most impressionable. What you hear the first 30 minutes of the day will control the spirit of your day. So wake up, begin to listen to something positive, something inspirational. See, you've got to feed your mind. And I hear people say all the time, well, I'm already motivated. No, motivation is not permanent. That's like saying, well, I took a bath last month. Okay, it's temporary. So you have all these negative things that are happening. You can be positive right now. And then you can go out into the world, go out on the highway, and something happens just like that. We'll take that positive attitude to a negative attitude. So you have to constantly, hear me, constantly read inspirational books, motivational books, because you've got to build a foundation, because your input determines your output. And once you have a foundation, you do that by reprogramming your mind. See, I have a whole different mindset. I'm solution conscious. I focus 90% on the solution and 10% on the problem. I know no one can stop me unless I give them permission to do so. Each day I wake up and say permission denied. I know other people may stop me temporarily, but I am the only person that can stop myself permanently. So that's my mindset. And the way I adopted that mindset is through reading, by working on me, by developing me. And that's why I put the quotes in the book, because you got to change your whole mindset. See, when things happen, people say, oh, this is tough, it's hard. How am I going to make it? Things are hard out here. Oh, they're holding me back. The system is against me. No, nobody can hold you back unless you give them permission to do so. Hannibal said, I'll find a way or make a way.
Hey, no, say it right there. Hey, habits. That's all I got to say. You know, summed it up right there for us, Mike. Thank you for that. I think we have some more questions out there for us. So, Chelsea?
What are some obstacles that you all have had to overcome, and how did you handle those obstacles?
Very good question.
Well, you know, I'm always faced with, anytime you're trying to accomplish anything in life, you're going to constantly be faced with challenges and obstacles. They don't stop. Okay, let me let you know right there. Even I don't care how great you are, they're going to keep on coming. You got to keep on getting stronger and knowing how to, like you said, not see the obstacle but the solution, not see the problem but the possibilities, like you said. So with that being said, hey, you just got to keep moving forward. You got to keep focused and just keep driving yourself, because things are going to happen. And What you have to say about that, Mike?
That's a very good point. And I want them to write this down about obstacles, okay? Obstacles don't stop us. Obstacles instruct us. They instruct us because when things happen, what the obstacles are going to do, they're going to build us. They are going to instruct us as to what is it that we need to do to overcome that obstacle. That obstacle is an opportunity for us to grow stronger, for us to learn, for us to develop. That's what it's about. Because if you look at any successful people, if you read about the people who are successful, they had obstacles. That's a part of it. I face them, you face them, we all face them.
You know, my mentor, she always used to tell me, like, growing up, I faced a lot of adversity and challenges and obstacles just in my basketball career, just me wanting to play basketball and being injured one time, then turning around getting injured again and being red-shirted my freshman. I'm like, what is all this mess about, you know? So constant obstacles is where I could have gave up, but at the end, it was a victory. You know what I'm saying? That's why you cannot give up. But she always told me, it's preparation for your assignment.
I like that. Say that again, please. I like that.
It's preparation for your assignment. Those obstacles and challenges are only preparing you for what God has for you. And it's only going to make you strong, and it's going to build you to whatever you need to do in life.
Wow.
So that's what I was taught growing up. And every time I see something coming at me, challenge, obstacles, I said, it's just preparing me. I said, thank you, and I welcome the challenge because it's only going to make me better in the long run.
Wow. That's what I've got to take with me. Those are preparation for your assignment.